Good morning. I am at Elk Garden, Virginia, mile 491. We're doing 17 miles today. 17 miles are all southbound. I'll meet up with that spot where I left off yesterday, a little past Creek Junction, and then we are back into Damascus for another evening at the Chuckwood Hostel. This is the view looking to the east, obviously to the southeast. Sun has just come up. Everything up here, all water. Up here is frozen. The wind's just picking up. I will be anxiously moving southbound as quickly as I can. It's 8 o'clock. Day 34, and let's see, what is the date? February 13th. Great roads coming up here, by the way. Well, no sooner than I start, all of a sudden, the biggest gall-darn boulders ever, at least that I've seen, and maybe that I've been exposed to. These are big monsters. Walking right through them here. This looks like a scene out of Hogwarts. I mean, off to my right up here, I see a boulder bigger than a house. I've never really seen that before. I guess that's why I'm here. Find the adventure. So, every day when I start, I try and figure out how long it's going to take me. You never really know. Yesterday was a very good day. And I did run into a fella. There's a little stream down there. Be crossing it right here. So the trail has changed to a little bit, kind of coming into a little bit of a spruce forest. It's really beautiful. Nice stop for a quick break here. I'm in just about 2 miles. so this is what I was looking for. Creeper trail and an AT blaze. So we are headed in the right direction. And I'm going to remain on the creeper trail. I think for a short time they do split up. Won't be long, they'll split up. Creeper trail off to the left, AT off to the right, and then they join up at about where that parking spot is. Fathercamp. Maybe it's called Fathercamp where I parked on the map, but locally it's not recognized by anyone as Fathercamp rather. Okay, until we meet again. Yeah, this little segment north of Damascus, this little thing has everything. I mean, this creeper trail, as much as anything, is a biking trail. I've seen a few bicyclists go by. It's always kind of nice for a change. They can obviously get introduced to the trail this way too. And then all of a sudden we come on this non-Forest Service land, pasture land, and it's great. There were a couple other pasture lands that I came across. I just didn't pull out the camera. I must have known that this one was coming up. Anyway, very nice. No cows out there, but actually no real evidence of cows either. But again, this baby's got everything. And I spoke with a fellow in the hostel yesterday, and he talked about this trip, and he complained about how he just wasn't able to see too much because toward the end of the day, the latter half of the day, it was foggy, misty, and he certainly didn't have this. In fact, he said that when he was at the top, forget the name of that, was it White Top Mountain? When he was at the top, he just mentioned that he couldn't see anything. So it's the luck of the draw, the luck of the weather. Tomorrow, the forecast is good. Happy about that. Wednesday, not so good. And then after Wednesday, getting warmer, back up into 60 plus. Tomorrow, another cool day like today. But once you're down at the lower elevation, it's perfect. I've got on 3 layers now. Don't need 2. I've actually slowed down my effort, but because of the trail being so friendly, I'm still knocking off some 20-minute miles, which is nice. Okay, so I think right over that mountain yonder, that's my parking spot. I think I can.